Well, we've reached module 5. Modules 5 and 6 deal with Venn diagrams, and those are probably the least favorite modules of the semester. There are others that people kind of struggle with a little bit, but nowhere near they do it this. I kind of warn you ahead of time. Take your time, study it slowly. As you do it slowly, as you kind of work through it, it will be better. Basically, all categorical logic is its ways of saying, it's a way of categorizing things. Kids, when they're little, learn to categorize things. Like my kids learn, like what is a tractor, or what is a, what kind of animal is this? And, when they first start doing it, oftentimes you have very broad categories, and you begin to say, well, not all category, not all things are this, and you begin to subcategorize and subcategorize and subcategorize. But basically, like, that's the basic foundation for learning is we categorize things, and then we begin to break it down. And Venn diagrams are basically a way of drawing circles, and you shade areas, and you can then draw conclusions about if nothing is in this overlap of circles, then you can't have something in that overlap of circles. And so we can draw conclusions from that. And that's what Venn diagrams are. They can be very technical. Some people don't like the visual aspect of it. But by learning certain methods, by learning ways of translating statements into these, and then doing these circles, we actually can figure out if an argument is valid or not. And so that's what it does. Make sure to do the homework. That's going to make a big difference. As a reminder, I don't think I mentioned this maybe previously, but the answers to the homework are online. If you go to on the left-hand side of the page, if you go down to I think it's like course resources, there will be you click that link, and then it'll give you all the answers in one of those to the book. And so if you go to that, you can actually review what you got wrong, what you got right, and I would say check your work. Don't go there immediately because that'll hurt you, but definitely do it at the end. All right, if you have any questions, if you get confused about this, please don't hesitate to contact me. Reach out, come into the office, whatever you need to do. Don't get frustrated with this. I'm just going to tell you right now, like, a lot of people find this to be the hardest part of logic, and so let's get through it, and this module and the next one kind of build upon each other, and then we'll move on to kind of a different category. So there's a little bit of a warning, but as well as just kind of a little bit of, I'm trying to kind of encourage you, don't let this discourage you.